Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever felt that peculiar sense of regret that starts small, almost unnoticed? It's not the dramatic, life-altering kind that makes for movie plots. It's quieter, more insidious. It's the regret that builds in the background, a low hum of things left undone. The phrase I've been thinking about a lot lately, time compounds in silence. It means that the small choices we make, or fail to make, every single day, they don't just disappear. They accumulate. They grow, silently, until one day we wake up and find ourselves facing a mountain of what-ifs. We are in March now. It's a perfect time to talk about this. The year is no longer brand new. That fresh start energy of January has faded, but it's still early enough to change course. We're in that sweet spot where we can still salvage our resolutions and ambitions before they become next year's promises. This is the moment to confront the quiet creep of procrastination, that gentle whisper of "I'll do it later," before it becomes a deafening roar of "it's too late." So today, we are diving deep into how these tiny, seemingly harmless delays can snowball into our biggest life problems, and more importantly, what we can do about it, starting right now. So, why do we do it? Why do we put things off, even when we know, deep down, that it's not good for us? The psychology behind procrastination is fascinating. A lot of people think it's about being lazy or having poor time management, but often, it's rooted in something much deeper. It's about fear. Fear of failure, fear of not being good enough, or even fear of success and the pressure that comes with it. When we face a task that feels overwhelming or uncertain, our brain's natural defense mechanism kicks in. It seeks immediate relief from that discomfort. And what's the easiest way to get that relief? Put it off. Push it to tomorrow. This creates a vicious cycle. We delay a task, we feel a momentary sense of ease, which reinforces the behavior. We think, see? I didn't have to deal with that stress today. But the task doesn't go away. It lingers in the back of our minds, creating a low-grade, persistent anxiety. This is what psychologists call the Zeigarnik effect, our tendency to remember uncompleted tasks more than completed ones. So, that project you keep postponing? It's taking up valuable mental real estate, draining your energy even when you're not actively working on it. The practical consequences are just as severe. A small delay on a work project can mean a frantic, all-night rush before a deadline, producing subpar work and damaging your professional reputation. A delay in paying a bill leads to late fees, which compound over time. It is a domino effect where one small act of procrastination can topple an entire series of well-laid plans. It's not just about the task itself, it's about the erosion of our self-trust. Every time we break a promise to ourselves, we chip away at our own confidence, making it even harder to start the next time. Let's talk about the real cost of "I'll do it later." This isn't just a theoretical problem. It has tangible, often heartbreaking consequences. Think about health. It starts with something small. I'm too busy to schedule that annual checkup. I'll do it next month. Next month comes and goes. A year passes. A nagging symptom appears, but we dismiss it. It's probably nothing. I'll get it checked out when I have more time. Time keeps compounding in silence. Suddenly, a minor issue that could have been easily managed has become a serious health crisis, one that requires drastic intervention and brings with it immense physical, emotional, and financial strain, all because of a series of small latest. Or consider our creative passions. How many of us have a novel we want to write, a painting we want to create, an instrument we want to learn? It starts with the thought, "I'll start this weekend." But the weekend is for errands and relaxing. So it becomes, "I'll start on my vacation." But the vacation is for family. The years slip by, and that vibrant dream fades into a pale, dusty regret. The canvas remains blank. The guitar gathers dust in the corner. The world never gets to see that unique part of you because later became never. This isn't about being a world-famous artist. It's about honoring that creative spark within yourself. Delaying it is a form of self-neglect. And what about our relationships? This is perhaps the most painful area where procrastination strikes. We think, "I'm too tired to call my parents tonight. I'll do it tomorrow." We mean to send that text to a friend we haven't seen in a while, but we get distracted. We plan to have that difficult but necessary conversation with our partner, but the timing never seems right. Each delay is a tiny crack in the foundation of the relationship. Over time, those cracks widen. The distance grows. We drift apart from people we love, not because of a big fight, but because of 1,000 small moments of choosing later over now. One day, You look up and realize you're strangers, and the opportunity to reconnect feels impossibly large. The cost of "I'll do it later" is a life less lived. It's a life filled with missed opportunities, unfulfilled potential, and fractured connections. It's the heavy weight of knowing you could have done more, been more, loved more, if only you had started sooner. So, where do we go from here? It can feel overwhelming, looking at the potential mountain of regrets that procrastination can build. But the solution, thankfully, is just as small as the problem's origin. It's not about making a grand, sweeping gesture to change your entire life overnight. That's just another form of pressure that can lead to more procrastination. The key is to break the cycle with one small, manageable action. Right now. The core message is this: the antidote to the regret of later is the power of now. It's about reclaiming your agency, one tiny decision at a time. The opposite of procrastination isn't productivity, it's action. Any action. You don't have to finish the whole project today. You just have to start. Write one sentence of that novel. Do 5 minutes of exercise. Make that one phone call. This is the principle of the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes to do it immediately. This builds momentum. It retrains your brain to associate action with relief, not avoidance. Think about that thing you've been putting off. What is the absolute smallest step you can take toward it in the next 5 minutes? Not tomorrow, not tonight. Right now. Can you open a document and give it a title? Can you look up the phone number for the doctor's office? Can you send a one-sentence text to that friend saying "thinking of you"? This is how you start to dismantle the mountain of regret, pebble by pebble. You prove to yourself that you are someone who follows through. You rebuild that self-trust. Time compounds in silence, but that compounding can work in your favor. Every small action you take today adds up. Every phone call made, every paragraph written, every healthy choice embraced, it all accumulates. It builds a future you can be proud of, a life with fewer what-ifs. Don't let March become April, and April become December, with the same list of things you meant to do. The year is still young, and your potential is still vast. Start small. Start now. Let the compounding power of time work for you, not against you. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope this message resonated with you. If it did, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more content like this. Let me know in the comments what one small action you're going to take right now. Let's hold each other accountable and turn later into done. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.